Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Cynthia Brewer, and I am the Dean of Nursing here at Charter College. To our esteemed faculty, to the proud families and friends, and most importantly, Cohort 27, welcome. We are so honored to have you all here tonight to celebrate this incredible milestone, the pinning ceremony for our newest nurses. Yes, I said nurses. Tonight is more than just a formal event. It's a proud moment of transition. It marks the end of a long and challenging journey and the beginning of a truly remarkable career. I want to take a few moments to look at the faces in the room. You are here because of the unwavering support of the loved ones beside you, the spouses, parents, children, and friends who have been your rocks. Thank you for your endless encouragement and for the sacrifices you've made alongside our dedicated students. Students, please stand, turn, and give the audience a round of applause. Into Cohort 27, let's look at what you've accomplished. You have navigated demanding courses, conquered countless clinical hours, and pushed through moments of doubt and exhaustion. You have learned not just the science of medicine, but the art of compassion. You have mastered technical skills, and more importantly, learned how to truly listen and care for another human being. Your time in the classroom and at the bedside has forged you into the compassionate, knowledgeable, and resilient professionals you are today. This pin, which you will soon receive, is a symbol of that transformation. It's a symbol of your dedication and the trust that will be placed in your hands. As you receive your pins, you are officially joining a proud and noble profession. You are stepping into the footsteps of countless nurses who have come before you, carrying on a legacy of care and service. The road ahead will be filled with unique challenges, but it will also be filled with immense rewards. There will be days of great joy and days of profound learning. You will be the person a patient turns to in their most vulnerable moment, and you will have the privilege of making a difference every single day. Congratulations, Cohort 27. We are incredibly proud of you. And now let's begin your pinning ceremony.
The pinning ceremony has its roots in the 12th century, where knights who aided the sick were given the Maltese Cross to wear. Today's pinning ceremony is closely tied to an award given to legendary Florence Nightingale. She was awarded the Red Cross of St. George in the 1860s for her tireless work during the Crimean War. Later, the Nightingale School of Nursing at St. Thomas Hospital in London designed and awarded a badge with the Maltese Cross to all nurses as they completed the program. Today, each student will receive a nursing pin unique to the Associate Nursing Program at Charter College. The pin was designed by the graduates of Cohort 1. Faculty will present a rose to each student to represent the fragility of the lives they will care for throughout their nursing careers. And the candle given to the students will commemorate Florence Nightingale as the Lady of the Lamp and symbolize the late night rounds that a nurse makes while on the job. I would like to take this moment to welcome our special guest for today, the staff and faculty of Charter College. Any representatives of our clinical partners? And representatives of the Alaska Nurses Association. Thank you all for your part in helping establish this Quality Associate of Applied Science and Nursing program. Please welcome Sol Choi, nursing student, to present the nurse's prayer.
Let us pray. In the name of Father, Son, Holy Spirit, dear Lord, give my heart compassion and understanding. Give to my hands skill and tenderness. Give to my ears the ability to listen. Give to my mouth words of wisdom. Give me strength. Please help me bring comfort where there is pain, courage where there is despair, acceptance when the end is near, and a gentle touch with tenderness, patience, and love. Thank you, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen.
Next, we would like to welcome Tony Spears. He has been an RN since 2005. This is 20 years this year. He began his nursing career in oncology, palliative care, and hospice, and moved on from the ED, ICU, and surgery from there. The last 8 years, he's been involved in home infusions therapy. He graduated from University of Arkansas at Little Rock with his ADN in December of 2004. He graduated from UALR in 2009 with his BSN and attended Grand Canyon University for his graduate work, and graduated with his MSN in education in February 2012, and followed up with his master's in healthcare organization administration in May of 2013. He became an instructor in nursing in 2013 and was awarded the Arkansas Nursing Instructor of the Year in 2015, 2016, and 2018. His hobbies are traveling and reading. He has been to 49 countries, and his goal is another 51 before he's done. His goal is to assist in teaching and training nurses that he wants to take care of him. It is his personal belief that our patients become a member of our family. He is taking care of his mom, dad, brother, sister, or grandparent. He wants the best for himself and his family. Our patients deserve nothing less. Tony Spears.
I told you you were adopted. I'm going to tell you that again. I just got a few words to say. First of all, I want you guys to know that I'm proud that it's Christmas. My gift to you will be your graduation from school. Welcome, faculty, families, friends, distinguished guests, and most importantly, our graduates, our soon-to-be graduates. They have pushed me to question my career choices at least twice a day. We are gathered here today, don't worry, we're not getting married, to celebrate a remarkable milestone. The fact that every single one of you made it to graduation without spontaneously combusting, and that is truly inspiring. And it is, there it is. You got Tessie, yeah, next week, right? Yeah. All right. When you started this program, many of you, well, a couple of you, for sure, were very bright, bright-eyed, hopeful, and let's be honest, painfully naive. You thought nursing school would be challenging but manageable, maybe even fun. Boy, that's where the naive comes in. Okay. One syllabus later, those illusions are shattered like a dropped vial of insulin. Okay. I had watched you guys walk into fundamentals with your fresh scrubs, your shiny steel kits, and the belief that you would stay ahead in your readings. That was so adorable, y'all. So adorable. It was absolutely precious. Because we all know how long that plan lasted. What, a week? 3 days? Something like that? Yeah. Not long at all. Then came pharmacology. This, yeah, you know, right? This is the course that separated the hopeful from the truly caffeinated. Suddenly, you were reciting side effects like Shakespearean monologues, praying to God above that no one asked you to explain the difference between an ACE inhibitor and an ARB without some notice. You're next to say no. By the time you got through med surg, first of all, Professor Sandy used to have flowing, long black locks. Yeah, now you see it. I saw some of you bargaining with higher powers. Please let APA formatting be optional. Please let my patient have at least one abnormal assessment finding so I can report. And please, for the love of God, again, let this rubric stop gaslighting me. All right, so we have learned to take manual blood pressures, despite insisting for weeks that your stethoscope was possessed by the devil. Okay? You discover that scope of practice is not optional. You have semi-mastered CMJJ while secretly whispering under your breath WWJD. Both of which you will now live rent-free in your head. Okay? You have successfully completed clinical rotations without getting lost in the hospital more than 3 times in one day. This is absolute growth, y'all. Cinnamon, you know what I'm talking about. I saw you all over the place. I'm still trying to figure out where CN is at. Okay? And yes, while we have taught you assessment techniques, pharmacology, and how not to contaminate a sterile field, you also taught me a couple things. Like, how many iced coffees can a human consume in 24 hours? And I don't even drink coffee. You taught me and us how creative excuses can get when someone forgets to turn in their assignment. Or how quickly a class can go silent when I say the words, any side effects? But despite that emotional roller coaster that you guys have been on, the existential spirals, the group projects that made you question the concept of teamwork, you have persevered. You did more than persevere, you evolved. You transitioned from terrified beginners to, well, let's just call you competent chaos navigators. So, when I mentioned clinicals, let's talk about that for a moment. Those magical days, starting at an hour, typically reserved for farmers and night owls. Some of you hadn't even been to bed yet. You marched into the hospital ready to save lives, only to spend half the morning trying to find a linen cart. You learned the deep emotional bond nurses have with caffeine. You learned that the patient is stable is not a comforting statement. It's a warning. You learned the sacred art of pretending to understand what the preceptor or your doctor just said. You stopped asking, how in the world did I get chocolate pudding on my pants? Think about it, y'all. Think about it. The transformations I witnessed were outstanding. Some of you went from being afraid to touch a blood pressure cuff. You know who you are. You know who you are. To confidently shouting, I need a 20 gauge stacked. You don't know what that means, but you yelled it sometime. Family and friends, have you ever heard your family talk about this as screaming in the night? 20 gauge, 20 gauge, come on. You stopped asking, most importantly, you learned that if a bed alarm goes off, you run like your GPA depends on it. These transformations I witnessed were outstanding. Families, I want to say thank you for loaning us these humans. You watched them disappear into a vortex of textbooks, flashcards, and emotional meltdowns. You offered encouragement, snacks, and in some cases, a level of patience that deserves canonization. You endured conversations about electrolytes at dinner. You listened to them cry over a single missed point or an EAQ. You survived nursing school without even being in the program. Truly, your honorary degrees are in the mail. Just contact Dr. Boers. Students, no. Students is not the word for you guys. Graduates, nurses. Now that you're about to enter the wild, unpredictable, occasionally unhinged world of nursing, let me offer you a couple gems of wisdom. Chart, like the board of nursing, is reading over your shoulder. And technically that might be true someday. Never say the shift is quiet. Don't do it. The universe hears you, and it is petty. Remember that stat means now. ASAP means yesterday, and just follow up means good luck. There will always be that one provider who speaks in riddles. Ask clarifying questions or find a translator, aka hopefully the God your charge nurse. Pack snacks. You will either eat them or forget all about them until 12 hours later, and you don't care anymore. Some truths, again, sarcasm aside, this is the part where I'm going to attempt sincerity. You are entering a profession that is messy, exhausting, beautiful, and profoundly meaningful. You will touch lives in ways that you may never fully realize. You will be present in people's hardest, scariest moments. You will comfort families, advocate fiercely, and notice details that no one else does. You will be trusted. Deeply, deeply trusted. And you will show time and time again that this trust is well placed. Nursing requires intelligence, stamina, grit, humor, and a level of emotional flexibility best described as heroic with a touch of unhinged. You all have all of that. I've seen it, even on the days when you didn't think you did. You might be nervous about the future, but remember, you passed nursing school. You learned to do head-to-toe assessments without freezing. You overcame exams specifically designed to make you weak. You made it through simulations where the mannequin coughed ominously every time you turned your back. If you get all through all that, you can handle anything that a real ship throws your way. Finally, I am proud to have been your instructor. Even if I did occasionally wonder whether some of you are allergic to submitting assignments, you will go into the world with confidence, compassion, and just enough sarcasm to stay sane. Celebrate who you are becoming. Trust your knowledge, your instincts, and your inner voice that sounds just like Professor Sandy. Nursing needs you, and yes, even your sense of humor. Congratulations, class of cohort 27. Now go out there and please, for the love of all that is holy, and for our instructors' peace of mind, do not forget to wash your hands. Thank you. And finally, please return any lab equipment still in your trunks. Professor Grace travels on safari to practice hunting students who take her stuff. And she will get you. That's my last warning. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony, for your words of encouragement and words of wisdom to our nursing graduates. And now for the presentation of awards. The National Student Nurses Association is dedicated to fostering the development of nursing students. With 50,000 members nationwide, NSNA is the voice of the future of nursing profession. NSNA members can get involved in their school and state associations and gain recognition for their leadership activities that they participate in. A few activities that Charter College SNA have included: mentoring nursing students, blood drive, sponsoring holiday events, bake sale, holiday decorations in the hub to boost student morale. We would like to recognize SNA graduating members. They will be presented with an honor cord. Please stand when your name is called. Okay. Please stand when your name is called. Diane Velasco. Joel Triplett. Casey Damathan. Annie Dissolette. Christine Felipe. Kistel Gonzalez. Zach Kirsch. Nia Lee. Anton Jacob Lockton. Talisa Lewis. John Vincent Mago. Michael McDonald. Audra McKenna. Jonna Natividad. Chriselle Pasaligan. Alicia Roberts. Holly Rodriguez. Janae Rodriguez Smith. Molly Royer. And Brittany Siegfried. I would like now for, you can all take a seat. I would like now for Ted Walker, Professor Ted Walker, to come up to present Alpha Delta Nu.
All right. Welcome. I am Professor Ted Walker, one of the instructors for Fundamentals, Pharmacology, and Nursing Leadership at Charter College. Then we have Dr. Lisa Cuff, one of the instructors for Pediatrics and Nursing Leadership at Charter College. We are honored to be clinical advisors for Delta Tau at Charter, a chapter of Alpha Delta Nu Honor Society of Nursing. We will be inducting students that have met the requirements of induction into the Alpha Delta Nu Nursing Honor Society. The students achieving a grade point average of 3.35 and exhibiting professionalism both on campus and in the clinical setting are invited to be inducted into Delta Tau. Alpha Delta Nu is our honor society for the organization of associate degree nurses, made to recognize academic and professional achievements for graduating nursing students. At this time, I would like to have the inductees stand for recognition by their families, friends, peers, and other faculty for their achievements. Please stand. Excellent job. The students being recognized tonight will receive their Charter College Nursing pin, as well as Nursing Honor Society Peach Honor Cords. And nursing is not always easy, and it always recognizes the work that we do. As you go forward as professional nurses, may you continue to embrace and share the qualities of professional nursing: compassion, empathy, communication, and critical thinking. It has been an honor for all of us to be part of your journey. Excellent job. Thanks.
Hello again. I'm also privileged to present the Outstanding Academic Performance Award. This year's award will go to the student who has achieved the highest GPA in cohort 27. We have a tie. Please congratulate Annie Desilette. Audra McKellar. They both have a 3.84 GPA. There are also 6 other students who graduated with honors with a GPA of 3.5 or higher, or better. Please stand as I call your name. Jonna Natividad. Next is the DAISY Award. The acronym DAISY stands for Diseases Affecting the Immune System, and was founded in honor of Patrick Barnes, a 33-year-old patient who survived Hodgkin's disease twice, but then suffered with an autoimmune disease which took his life. After Patrick's death, his family wanted to recognize the nurses who provided compassionate care for Patrick and his family. And so the DAISY Foundation was created as part of this foundation. As part of this foundation, we at Charter College will honor both a student and a faculty member for their outstanding commitment to patient care and nursing education. The recipient of the Student DAISY Award is Janae Rodriguez. DAISY Award is presented to honor nursing faculty who inspire their students to always remember that nursing is much more than tasks and technology. These faculty members ensure the art as well as the science of nursing are brought to every patient's experience. The recipient of the Faculty DAISY Award, as nominated by Cohort 27, is Grace Renner. Next, we will hear from Anton Jacob Logman, our student speaker for today.
Welcome to the Thunderdome. Hello family, friends, and my fellow members of Cohort 27. Before I begin, I want to give another heartfelt thank you and a well-deserved round of applause to the amazing faculty and staff in front of us today. Their guidance, their patience and honesty, their willingness to deal with our emails and Teams messages at 2 a.m. was such a huge part of why we made it through this program, so thank you. And now to my classmates. Holy fart, guys. We actually did it. I'm incredibly honored to be chosen to speak today, and even more blessed that life placed me in Cohort 27. The friendships I have made and hope to carry on outside of school and even outside the hospital walls are ones I cherish as we continue to see how far our career goes. This program felt like standing on train tracks with assignments, checkoffs, and exams coming at us at full speed. While we sprinted ahead, hoping to survive, and yet, here we are. We made it. We stayed standing, and tonight, we're one enormous step closer to officially being called nurses. The past 19 months have been a lot. Grueling, exhausting, overwhelming, take your pick. We balanced clinical hours, endless clinical reasoning reports, and exams that judged us for missing a single word in a question.
And through it all, we kept getting told, you guys will do fine. Really, I don't think my 60% of my first ever funnies exams believes that, but I thank you for your confidence. But these months taught us far more than how to perform a fundal massage on a boggy uterus. Or that if your patient can't breathe, you first wash your hands and then you raise the head of the bed. They taught us that we are more capable than we ever believed. We've all had those nights, the ones where you stare at your notes and ask, how am I going to do this? Or worse, am I even capable of becoming a nurse? But those moments didn't stop us. They pushed us. Those doubts turned into determination, resilience, grit, and the ability to stay relatively calm in the face of time-related assignments. And that is what will make us incredible nurses. Not the test scores, not the study guides, not the perfect discussion posts, but our drive to do better ourselves and to better the world around us. Allow me a moment to reminisce. I remember in AMP2 when Sienna and I were dissecting a pig in the name of Sunhan because Rise the 7, while we shared our first heartbreak together. And we cannot forget our first skills checkout from Fundies, where we practiced how to do head-to-toe assessments endlessly. Or when at API, I'm pretty sure my clinical group and Professor Moreno thought I should have been admitted as a patient there for falling on the floor for special circumstances. That was the time when pinning felt like a lifetime away. And then suddenly, I blinked, and here we are. The finish line. It's wild to think that we are walking through those buildings as strangers, classmates, and today we will walk out of here with endless memories of the last 19 months we have spent together. Today marks the beginning of something new. We're entering a profession where the paths are endless, and the possibility of those possibilities being possible is another possibility that could possibly happen. But truly, as we step out of this building today, remember the power and responsibility we now carry. We're no longer the confused students looking desperately at our professors for guidance. Soon, we will be the ones our patients look to, sometimes with hope, sometimes with fear, and sometimes in the most vulnerable moments of their lives. We will be a steady hand a laboring mother holds. We will be the support a terrified parent clings to. We will be the calming voice for a patient who is scared of what's ahead. We are the light in their dark tunnel, even when we ourselves are afraid. That is the honor and privilege of nursing. Someone once said, when you rise, you will continue to rise. And I truly believe that for all of us here in Cohort 27. Before I close, I want to leave everyone with one reminder. Only you get to decide what you can and cannot do. Make the impossible possible. If someone tells you that you can't cross that bridge, build a new path. Dig the tunnel. Fly the plane, swim across the river. Don't sit around wondering if you're capable, and just do it. And prove not only others, but yourself wrong. Even if no one supports you, even if people are waiting to see you fail, show them what you are made of. Remind yourself that you are capable of incredible things. Cohort 27, let's continue walking this path we carved with our own hands. Let us rise today, tomorrow, and always. Let us meet new challenges with courage and remind ourselves that nothing is impossible for us. Congratulations, Cohort 27. I cannot wait to see extraordinary things every one of us goes on to accomplish.
One last thing before we do the pinning component. Cohort 27 decided they wanted to recognize a member of staff that they appreciate because of the support provided that has enabled them to reach this point. This person has been with Cohort 27 from the beginning and has provided consistent support and advocated for them in every way. The recipient of the Honorary Nursing Degree Award as nominated by Cohort 27 is Johnny McMichael. And we'll be accepting that on his behalf. Okay. Mr. Carson. We will now move to the pinning component of the ceremony. Professor Grace Renner, Professor Sandy Lenacek, and Dr. Cynthia Boer will assist in recognizing the graduates. I call on Professor Ted Walker to present the class.
So as we stand here tonight, on the edge of our parenting ceremony, our hearts are full. This journey has stretched us, humbled us, and shaped us in ways we never could have imagined. Yet here we are because of you. To our family, friends, thank you for loving us through the late nights, the breakdowns, the doubts, and the victories. To our deans, professors, and mentors, your guidance, patience, and belief in us became the steady voice we leaned on when our own confidence wavered. You all carried us in ways you may never fully understand, and tonight's celebration belongs to you as much as it belongs to us. Thank you for giving us the strength to become the nurses we prayed we'd grow into. Drake Burton. I'd like to thank my family for supporting me during this difficult endeavor. Janari Caldejon. To my friends who can relate and cry with me, thank you for your encouragement. To Mr. Albert Scales for the experience of being loved and supported in the most gentle way, thank you for everything. Most importantly, to my mother and her endless sacrifices, the strength that you have is admirable. It has always inspired me to do better things. You also make the best food. I am very grateful to you. I could not have gotten through life without any of them. Thank you, and I love you all. Sienna Carino. Thank you, my family, for supporting me this time, and to my besties for always paying for my back. Soul Choi. Thank you to my family, friends, and everyone who has supported me along the way. Whether you've been part of my past, present, or both, your love and encouragement brought me to this moment. I am deeply grateful. Casey DeMonsig. First, I want to thank our Heavenly Father for guiding me. To my parents, siblings, and family, thank you for your constant love. To my nursing school sisters, thank you for surviving the chaos with me. We really earned these degrees. To my professors and the deans, thank you for shaping my journey. To my husband, thank you for your endless support and for pretending not to notice the wild, steady hair. And to my son, my Sir Keaton, you inspire me every day. This accomplishment is for you. Daniel Nieder. I would like to thank my parents for helping me through this journey. Without their support and what felt like endless overnights for my kids, I would not be walking across the stage. They have stepped up in a huge way so that I could complete this dream and provide a better life for my kids and myself. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you. Annie Blessed. Eric, you stood beside me with steady patience, quiet strength, and endless belief. When doubt and long nights came, you lifted me, literally and emotionally, so I could keep going. Your support made every sacrifice worthwhile and every success ours. I am grateful for your love, your faith in me, and the ways you helped me up through this journey. I can't wait to start this next chapter together. Thank you. Christine Felipe. Thank you to my family and friends for coming to my pinning ceremony and supporting me throughout the program. Thank you to all my friends I made along the way. I especially want to thank Diane. We started this program together, and I could never have done it without you. This journey has been challenging, but it's been incredibly rewarding. I am so grateful for the experiences and the people who have helped me get to this day. Appreciate Kate Fernandez. To my wonderful family and friends, thank you for your encouragement and unwavering support throughout my nursing journey. This accomplishment isn't just mine, it belongs to all of us. Thank you to every person who listened to my rant, lifted me up on hard days, and believed in me. To my classmates, thank you for motivating one another and pushing through every skills check and exam together. We did it. I'm grateful for everyone who has helped me reach this milestone, and I carry your love, guidance, and support proudly into the next chapter. Krista Gonzalez. Thank you to my family and friends who have watched me succeed in this journey, including the ones who couldn't be here physically. She tries to go to bed. And above all, thank you to myself for doing it. Victoria Hauser. I would like to thank my family, my friends, and especially my other half, Jimmy, for the unwavering support that made it possible for me to make it to this point. Zach Kirsch. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for your support. Anton Jacob Lagman. Thank you to my family, especially my parents, for their constant love and support. I would also also like to thank my best friends for keeping me grounded with all the laughs that we share. You all have stuck by my side constantly, like a shining light in a dark tunnel, and I am forever grateful to have you in my life as I move on to this next chapter. Mia Lee. I want to thank not just the people here, but to the friends that I have made along this journey. This is just the beginning of our journey. To my children for allowing me to pursue this path and always helping me out with my knowledge and asking me about my homework and letting me do all my assessments on them. And to my wife, thank you for putting up with this selfishness and pursuing this path and loving me each and every step. You took my load when I'm unavailable to do so. You managed the children when I was busy doing homework, and you let me rest for clinicals as you prepared my meals. This is for you. Thank you. Teresa Lewis. I want to thank my children, Jeremiah, Mila, and Khalil, for their support and understanding of my decisions to return to school and pursue my dream. You three are a big part of my why, my motivation, and the reason I kept going even on the toughest days. I also want to thank my dad, Hoyan, for his support and encouragement throughout this journey. Lastly, I want to thank myself. I showed up for me even when I was tired, overwhelmed, or unsure. I am so proud of myself for pushing through and never giving up on my dream. John Vincent Mago. To my family, friends, and teachers, thank you for your steady support, your encouragement, and the strength you poured into me throughout this journey. The values I grew up with, including perseverance and respect, guided me through every challenge in nursing school, even during the moments when I doubted myself. Your belief in me pushed me forward. This pin represents the sacrifices we all made and the resilience you helped build within me. Thank you. Michael McDonald. Thank you to my elders for raising me to be good and to walk in this world with purpose. Thank you to the United States Marine Corps for giving me confidence, discipline, and strength. To my husband, thank you for being the person I get to grow with. And to my siblings, nieces, and nephews, thank you for giving me a life full of love and reason to keep pushing forward. This achievement is ours, and I'm so grateful to share it with you. Thank you. I would like to express my gratitude to my husband, my daughters, my parents, and to all my friends and family for their unwavering support over the last 18 months. Your encouragement, understanding, and countless sacrifices made it possible for me to walk across the stage tonight. A special thank you to my study buddies and the incredible friends I've made in this cohort. We've shared so many laughs, tears, and long hours together, and I am grateful for every moment. Thank you. I love and appreciate you all. Jana Natividad. To all my family, thank you for supporting me throughout this journey. To my kids, you are the reason I kept going. Every long night and early morning was for you. I wanted to show you that no matter how challenging the journey, you can achieve anything you set your heart on. To my husband, thank you for believing in me since day one and lifting me up when I doubted myself. Your love and support carried me through the toughest moments. This achievement belongs to all of us, I love you with all my heart. To Leah Novak. After not graduating high school and being out of school for 17 years, this journey has meant everything to me. I want to give a huge shout out to my kids and my partner. You are my reason why. Thank you for believing in me, cheering me on, and loving me through every long night and hard day. I couldn't have done this without my family and friends who lifted me up every step of the way. This moment belongs to all of us. Chriselle Hadza-Leon. Thank you to my family, friends, and my boyfriend for supporting me throughout my nursing journey. Your love and encouragement carried me through every challenge, and especially to my dad, your strength, sacrifices, and love and faith in me meant everything. I couldn't have reached this milestone without you. This graduation is ours together. Isaac Probasco. I want to thank my parents, family, friends, and definitely Devin and Patrick. I would not even be standing here if I never met Devin or Patrick, who motivated me to push myself to stand here today. I love all of you so much, especially my boy Patrick. Alicia Roberts. Thank you to my friends, family, and nursing school group for picking me up when I wanted to quit and supporting me throughout this journey. Firstly, I want to thank my papa. Firstly, I want to thank my papa for watching over me and making this possible. I am going to keep making you proud, and I know you're here with me in spirit. To all the places I've called home, to Hawaii, to the nurses, midwives, CNAs, friends, and family, thank you for making me the nurse I'm going to be. I want to thank my husband Joey for being my rock. We've been dealt difficult cards the last 6 years, and it's all to prepare us for these past 19 months. Thank you for holding us down. We are unbeatable. Lastly, I want to thank me. It was a long road, but I never quit chasing the dream, no matter what or who stood in my way. Janae Rodriguez-Smith. To my family, friends, co-workers, and myself, thank you for everything, for the encouraging texts, the coffee deliveries, and for understanding when I had to miss out on things. This journey was a team effort, and your support made it possible. This pin represents more than just my hard work. It represents our collective journey. I'm forever grateful. I'm so excited to start this next chapter, and I can't wait to share it with you. Molly Royer. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to my family, especially my parents. Carly, Kyra, Aunt Rosemary, Dan, and Matthew for their constant support, both financially and in countless other ways. I I am also profoundly thankful to my best friend, Sammy, whose unwavering encouragement and willingness to help with everything I needed was meant more than words can express. Without them, I truly wouldn't be where I am today. Thank you for all the reminding me of who I am, what I'm capable of, and what I can accomplish. Brittany Siegfried. I want to begin by thanking God. It is through the Lord's guidance, strength, and grace that I am standing here tonight. To my family, friends, mentors, and study buddies who became dear friends, thank you for being my village. Your prayers, encouragement, and love carried me when the journey felt impossible. To my husband, Charlie, thank you for every sacrifice you made so I could pursue this calling. I am forever grateful. To my children, Roman, Drake, Aiden, Hudson, Grayson, Bella, and JP, every long night of studying, every early morning clinical, every moment I thought I couldn't keep going, I thought of you. I want you to see that faith, hard work, and passion can carry you through any storm, and it's never too late. Though I am receiving this pin tonight, this honor belongs to all of us. Thank you. I love you all. Sabrina Sparkman. She wishes to express her deepest gratitude to the people who made this moment possible. To Robert and Amy, whose love for her children shone in every ride of practice, every meal, every load of laundry, made it possible for her to finish school. To her husband Dalton, whose unwavering steadiness has been her anchor throughout her journey. And to her Aunt Vicky, whose strength, compassion, and example as a nurse inspired her and shaped the path that she's chosen to follow. She shares this achievement with each of you with heartfelt thanks. Caitlin Spears. First, I want to thank my parents, Amy and Paul, for always pushing me to do my best and encouraging me to stay resilient. Thank you to my fiancé for supporting me through every step of this program and ensuring I always had what I needed. Thank you to his parents for their constant help. I am also grateful to my professors who believed in me even when I doubted myself and reminded me that I knew the material and would one day become a great nurse. Thank you for my family and their constant encouragements. Diane Velasco. Thank you to my wonderful family and friends for lifting me up every step of the way. Your encouragement, patience, and belief in me carried me through the long days, late nights, and countless moments of doubt. I wouldn't be here without the late night pep talks, the just checking on you messages, the moments of laughter, and the constant understanding you offered when I needed it most. This achievement is a reflection of your love and faith in me, and I will carry that with me wherever I go.
Please join me in welcoming Michael McDonald, nursing student, to the stage to lead us in the Florence Nightingale Pledge.
the Nightingale Pledge. And it reads as follows. As I enter the nursing program, I pledge to use all the knowledge, skills, and understanding that I possess when providing professional nursing care. To deliver nursing care non-judgmentally and to all those who require it to the best of my ability. To refrain from any action which might be harmful to the quality of life or health of those I care for. Treat each client with respect. Hold in professional confidence all the personal information entrusted in me. Keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level and give my support of the healthcare team. Contribute to the advancement of the nursing profession. Maintain my nursing practice in accordance with the professional nursing standards required for my profession. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. I now call Dr. Cynthia Boer to the podium for a few closing remarks.
Congratulations once again, cohort 27. The pinning ceremony is now complete, and you have officially been welcomed into the nursing profession. The pins you now wear are a badge of honor, a symbol of the hard work and sacrifice that brought you to this moment, and a reminder of the noble commitment you have made. Tonight, as we celebrate your success, we also look to the future with great anticipation. You are not just graduates. You are the next generation of healthcare leaders. You will bring your skills, your knowledge, and your unique compassion to the communities you serve. The patients you care for will be better for having you. Your education may be complete, but your journey of learning is just beginning. Every day will present new opportunities to grow, to learn from your colleagues, and to be inspired by the resilience of your patients. Embrace these moments with an open heart and a curious mind. Remember the values that have guided you to this point: empathy, integrity, and a tireless commitment to the well-being of others. These are the qualities that will define your career and make you an extraordinary nurse. To the families, friends, and faculty who have supported these incredible individuals, thank you for being part of their journey. Your love and belief in them have been a constant source of strength. And to cohort 27, I say, go forth with confidence. You are ready. The world of nursing awaits you, and we cannot wait to see the incredible things you will accomplish. Thank you all for being here tonight. Please join us in wishing cohort 27 the very best as they begin their careers.